Hey there, comic book fans. I'm John Anderson, and I just watched episode 14 of Arrow, and it was pretty good. Keep in mind, I'm going to be going through key plot points from the episode, so if you haven't seen it yet, here is your spoiler warning. And there it goes. So the overarching theme of this episode is lying, or lying to protect somebody you care about, and we have two cases of this. One, you have Quentin lying to Donna in order to protect her in a sense, because Hive is after Quentin because Damien Darhk has kind of figured out that he's been working with Team Arrow and foiling his plans, so he wants to eliminate that loose end. And instead of telling Donna like, hey, this guy's after me, he decides to lie and say, oh, I have a gambling issue and these sharks are after me, so we have to stay apart for a while. And Donna, being married to the calculator, is very aware of a liar and is devastated by this because she doesn't understand why everybody in her life that she loves has to lie to her. And by the end of the episode, Quentin confesses to her and explains the whole situation, that he was just trying to protect her and didn't want her to get hurt, and they make amends. And that's really good to see because they are a good couple, and I want to see their relationship progress more as the season goes on. And second, you have Thea discovering that Oliver has a kid. She's kind of concerned to why she hasn't been told about this, and then Oliver explains to her the situation that because William's mother doesn't want anybody to know that Oliver has a kid, and in order for him to see him, he has to keep this a secret, and obviously doesn't want him to get hurt and tied up in all of the superhero business. And Thea surprisingly understands. But then again, you have Felicity, who still doesn't know, which is a completely different situation when you're about to marry somebody and you're not telling them that you have a kid. And as the next episode foreshadows, it's going to lead to a lot of issues with Oliver and Felicity. Next, you have a name drop. In the comics, his superhero alter ego is Mr. Terrific, and I can definitely see Curtis playing a more integral role in Team Arrow, especially for next season. And he might even get like some superhero apparel or a super suit of some sort. But for now, I think he's got a nice place kind of as the Felicity from season 1, who wasn't directly in Team Arrow, but did work with them in some capacity. And I like where he's at right now. And I like that name drop because it definitely hints that there's more to that character. And finally, you have the Demolition Team, who are surprisingly good adversaries for Team Arrow, keeping them at bay because they are a very organized organization working for Hive. And their overarching plan is to destroy this theater that Oliver and Miss Adams, who we find out is Damien Darhk's wife, are having a debate for governor of Star City, and they're going to destroy the building, killing everybody in it and leaving Miss Adams as this sympathetic survivor when in turn she set up the whole thing. So it appears that Team Arrow kind of wins this episode because they foil the Demolition Team's plan, the building doesn't get destroyed, and the debate goes off without a hitch, and we think it's all sunshine and daisies, but it's revealed in the end that Damien has kidnapped Oliver's son William, and will definitely play into next episode. So that's my thoughts on episode 14. If you guys like this video, be sure to share and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook at John Ryan Anderson, or on Instagram at GodStaveShrite. And remember guys, as always, comics do deserve a second look.